After So stepping in, Big Daddy Capuano. He will lead this one off today.
Shortstop, Big Daddy Capuano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. And no one will track it down. The 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Another full count pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Brock's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air into shallow left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
2-0 now. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Low for ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Encarnacion scoots it up, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Hot shot on the ground to short. Capuano has it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. From the stretch, And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Bellinger rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackmon's after it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Cespedes stands at second with 2 gone. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 to Cano. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Very weakly on the ground.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 1-2. His fastball taken high for a ball. The 2-2. Just got a piece to the right side. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. High in the air out to center field. Brock waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Chop to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Settling in now, Brandon Phillips. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Popped him up. Cano is there, and he puts this one away. So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Verlander on second. Brock is over at first with 1 away. Chopper to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw won't get him. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Slow bouncer to the right side.
He's got it. He'll throw home with it. And they're able to get to force it home for a big out number 2. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scored.
Odie Ellington.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded. Striding in, Michael Conforto. First offering on its way.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Ozuna is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting ninth,
So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke.
Greinke.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Capuano. He flew out in his last at bat. And that misses. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
One and one the count now.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Popped him up. Encarnacion in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Played on the backhand. And that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yoenis Cespedes. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Greinke comes set. Here it is on 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Schwarber is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Skied into very shallow right.
Conforto
Moves over, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Charlie Blackmon.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Blackmon gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. The 2-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Got him. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He pulls into third safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1. The short hit hard. Turner has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. Cespedes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Eric Hosmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Eric Hosmer.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Brock. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. Ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First offering on its way. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Brock racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Zach Greinke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High pop-up. Neshek is under it, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Bellinger.
lifted down the line in left. Schwarber over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hit well towards the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Capuano ranges to his left. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Capuano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Capuano is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Turned on down the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Fouled away. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pat Neshek. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Wilson Contreras will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Capuano. On to Encarnacion.
Now pitching, Ellen Buckhanson.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Gallo, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Oh, and that one swung. Ryan Schimpf will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Brock looks up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. skied in the air to straightaway left. Encarnacion has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Brandon Phillips. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So here now's the pitcher. Zach Greinke. Joey Votto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Big Daddy Capuano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the Alex Wood gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he'll make it in easily at second as I imagine that'll be. Brock stands at second with no outs.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Wood into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's the second out. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Roberto Osuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. He's set, and the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. A 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Brock waits on it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Chasing after it is Brock.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Capuano loves it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. All right, back to him on the mound. On to first, and this will remain. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. Brock will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Encarnacion shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Roberto Osuna. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded by Phillips. In time. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Brock. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Striding in, Trey Turner. Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Phillips is up with it. One there. Back to first. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Wood. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Dante Bichette is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. The 1-0. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. One down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Big Daddy Capuano 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. So 1-1 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackman. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Misses, ball 2. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Joey Gallo now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Dale Murphy will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Turner fields it cleanly.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Ready for another chance? Brandon Phillips. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Joaquin Benoit answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cano ranging into shallow right. He's got it. Fernando Rodney takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Phillips for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Bellinger, base runner at first with 1 out. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now
First offering on its way.
fielder, Joanna.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 2 out with a man at first. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit.